Hello everyone and welcome to Bevins Bricks. Oh, I'm sorry, you know what? I forgot. Let me transport in so everybody can see me. Much better. Anyway, forgot about that little blip there. But anyway, to jump to what I want to talk about today. Today's video is about Lego colors and why it is when you're searching for them, specifically on like Bricklink. You'll notice that there's a light gray and a light bluish gray, a dark gray and a dark bluish gray, and a brown and a reddish brown. And I'm going to show you the differences and roughly about what year that took place. So if this is something that interests you, stick around because it's coming up. Now, right around 2003, 2004, somewhere in that vicinity, Lego decided to update their color palette. And as you can see in front of me, here is the old colors. This is the old light gray. This one is the old dark gray. And this down here is the old brown. To try and give you a better view of it up close and personal, that is the old brown with the new reddish brown. Up close and personal, that is the new light bluish gray versus the old light gray. And then again, up close and personal, here is the old dark blue gray with the new light bluish or dark bluish gray. Anyway, a lot of people have asked me, why is there color differences and what does that mean? Simply put, the color difference is because Lego decided to change their color palette. But what that means for you as the Lego collector is you have to know what you're looking at and what you want color-wise. What I mean by that is you can happily build any color or any Lego set you want that has any of these colors in it with either one that you want. But when it comes to ordering the parts, if you're going to build something, specifically even like the old pirate ships, for example, that used brown. Anyway, to show you an example, if you were going to restore an old Lego set, for example, like this is the old pre-made hulls that they used to sell with the Lego ships. Now, believe it or not, that is the old brown. That's actually a little bit brighter brown, but this is the new brown. And that'll show you the really huge difference in colors. So that's one reason you really want to pay close attention to the difference in those colors. Me personally, I love to use that difference in color to my advantage. As you can see, this is one of my road plates that I've been working on, and that is the old dark blue gray. And that's the new dark bluish. That's the old dark gray, and that's the new dark bluish gray, which to me, it adds a little bit of texture, it adds a little bit of color, and I just think it gives it a really unique appearance when you're using them in builds. But again, when it comes to ordering, you want to make sure you're ordering the right color, because if you're trying to order something and restore an old set, like I showed you with the ship hull, you just want to order brown. You don't want to order the reddish brown. Just like if you're trying to restore an old knight's castle, it would be made in the old dark gray, where this is the new dark bluish gray. And same thing applies with this. That's the old light gray, and that is the new light bluish gray. The biggest thing is really, parts, the old parts are starting to run in short supply. So you're going to notice that the parts are going higher and higher in prices. And that's because, of course, obviously, they are not manufactured anymore. So if you want to keep a project cheap, you want to keep in budget, and you want it to look fantastic, I recommend that you always do the dark bluish gray, light bluish gray, and the new reddish brown. And you should never have any issues at all. Something else, just to give you a real quick factoid about Lego and colors. These are the most common colors made by Lego. As a matter of fact, 50% of all Lego bricks and pieces are made out of these four colors. The number one part being black, then light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, and then white being the top four pieces made. So anyway, that is all for today's video. Like I said, I thought I would just really quickly touch up and cover some of the color differences and why you need to pay attention. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you for coming to Bevins Bricks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below. And I'm going to go back to playing with my toys. So we will see you next time on Bevins Bricks.